and welcome to Body Design by Alyssa's Ballet Booty Workout Level 2. For today's workout, you're only going to need a bar or any sort of support you can hold on to a desk, a chair, or even a wall. Today's workout is going to focus on strengthening and toning all the muscles around your hips, thighs and buns, and your lower abdominals. We're going to get started in that first position again. So, your heels are going to be together and your toes are going to be apart. It's not going to be a huge turnout, just making a tiny V. Really important that you laterally rotate from your hips. So, we're going to lift up onto our toes, just slightly, and shimmy our heels together. Our heels are going to stay still in space the entire time. As you bend down, I want you to make sure that your knees are lining up in between your two middle toes, so they're pressing outward rather than going forwards. Really important to help protect those knees. Another important technique is that your chest is going to stay lifted the entire time. So as you lower down, you never want your buns to stick out. Keep your abs pulled in and your chest tall, just like you're sliding up and down a wall. All right, let's get started with this workout. We're going to start with just a simple tiny pulse. Again, knees lined up between your two middle toes, and we'll start pulsing. We're just going to do 10 here together for time's sake, but with your personal workout, you can go anywhere between 10 and 30. Very nice, abdominals engaged, buns engaged. Good. And 4, 3, 2, 1. Now we're going to take this a little slower, go down for 2, and up for 2. Again, we're just going to do 10 of these. Feel free to do all the way up to 30. Good, again, those heels are still really still in space. Your knees are still pointing over those two middle toes. And you're squeezing your buns the entire time your chest is lifted. Are your abdominals still engaged? Good. Let's do 4 more here together. Good, and then we'll do my favorite move. Last 3 going down nice and slow. And you can take a break anytime you like and come back into it. And last one. Perfect. I'm just going to switch views here. We're going to do a little pelvic tuck. So we're going to inhale, we're going to exhale. Pull in the lower abdominals to tuck under just slightly, and inhale, little release. Exhale, tuck. You're still in that bent position, but now you're using your lower abdominals to help tuck under just slightly. So your chest is still lifted. Good. And again, so using more low abs than buns here. 5 more. Perfect. And 4. So we're doing 10, but you can go all the way up to 30 if you like. And last one. Good. And let's just finish this off with even tinier pulses going down for 10. Again, feel free to take it up to 30. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Amazing job. Let's take this out to second position. Again, your toes are turned out and you're laterally rotating from the hips. Make sure those knees aren't pointing forward. They're going directly in between those two middle toes. Let's start out again with those tiny pulses. So we're going to lower down. Same thing as before. We're doing 10. Feel free to go all the way up to 30. Perfect. And we'll go for 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. Let's take it down for 2, up for 2. Good. Still feeling your back is sliding up against down the wall. This is happening because of your abdominals staying tight and your buns squeezing. Good. Very nice. This is my favorite way to work my legs. It will give you an amazing result if you just stick with it. And take it down for 2 and up for 2. Make sure that booty's not sticking out though. Keep it tucked under. Good. 4 more. Perfect. Abdominals are still engaged. Last 3, and then I'm going to change positions again so you can see what I'm doing. 2 more. Perfect, last one. I'm going to turn away from you, and we're just going to press our knees back just slightly. Just a little press back. You're engaging your butt muscles to press your knees back and away. So you should feel this right in that side pocket area. And let's do 5 more. Again, feel free to go all the way up to 30. And 3, 2, and 1. Stay right here. Lift up onto your toes. Let me face you again. And let's do tiny pulses again. Perfect. Still laterally rotating. We're almost finished with this part here now. Good. And we'll just do 4 more. 3, 2, 1. Hold. Let's go back to that pelvic tuck. So little tuck under, little release. Working those lower abdominals again. Stay high on that heel and tuck. And tuck. Good. And we'll go for 5 more here. And 4. Very nice. Last 3. Scooping under in those abdominals. 2 more. And last one. Lift on up and release. 1 more hip thigh exercise. Go into that nice low V, little V again. Heels together, toes apart. Bending, taking those knees in between the 2 middle toes. What we're going to do is take the leg out and flex it. It's on a 45-degree angle, so it's not straight to the side, not straight back. Squeeze those buns, pull in the abs, and we're just going to lift an inch and lower an inch. I'm going to do 10 slow, 10 pulsing, but again, feel free to take that all the way up to 30. Good. And again, let's just do 5 more. Feeling it again, right in that side pocket area that we all like to work. And last 3, squeezing under. Last 2, and just take it to 10 tiny pulses now. Good, don't let the buns stick out. Make sure they're tucked under. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good, I'm going to change my viewpoint for this one. So again, little bend. Opposite leg goes out on the 45-degree angle. Take a little second to tuck under just a little bit more. And we lift an inch and lower an inch. Really important is to make sure that both sides of your buns are working. Not just your working leg, you're also working this hip and thigh as well. Let's do 5 more on this side. Perfect. 4, 3, 2, and then again, 10 tiny little pulses. You can go up to 30 again if you like. Amazing job. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great job. Add these exercises into your workout 2 to 3 times per week, and you'll have amazing hips, thighs and buns, and low abs in no time. Till next time, stay fit.